Texas has been leading the state for foreign trade zones for years, but it's the biggest port in the valley that's at the forefront of international trade in the state and the nation. CBS 4's Stephen Seeley spoke with port officials and companies. And Stephen, this isn't the first time the port of Brownsville has been ranked.
That's right, Nicole. For 2016, the port of Brownsville ranked second out of 195 active foreign trade zones in the United States. This is the second time in 2 years that the port has achieved the #2 spot. Port Director Eduardo Campirano says the ranking speaks to the port's role in the region.
When you talk about cross-border trade, the port of Brownsville is the largest in the valley.
And really what we do more than not is that we import a lot of commodities from a foreign government, for example, or a foreign country.
The Foreign Trade Zone is a federally approved program which allows a shipper to import commodities from another country.
And in our case, since those commodities are coming from a foreign country and turned around, then we're shipping them to a foreign country, during that period in which they're in the United States, they basically do not pay a duty on it.
The Port of Brownsville Foreign Trade Zone ranked 25th nationally, recording more than $2.5 billion of total import value last year. And when it comes to exports, the port's Foreign Trade Zone reported more than $2.8 billion, ranking second out of 195 foreign trade zones in the United States.
You know, we provide both of those things. On the one hand, we fuel the economy of the border. On the second hand, we provide a lot of the feedstock necessary that turns around and then produces a commodity that comes back across.
Being geographically closer to Mexico and having the foreign trade zones established, this allows companies at the port to be competitive with other Mexican ports.
Because they don't have to pay duties if they use the foreign trade zone. It also offers them an opportunity to keep inventories in the U.S. and not pay duties or inventory taxes and be able to sell into Mexico.
Campirano says this gives the port an incentive to attract logistic companies who handle trade, and with continued success means more job openings at the port.
You know, the logistics companies here are very agile. You know, we have figured out a way to move goods and services across the border very efficiently.
Campirano says the port's success process speaks to the commodities at the port's location. He also said that the port's deep water channel makes it unique and hard to replicate. In the studio with complete Valley coverage, Stephen Seeley, CBS 4 Valley Tonight.